renew.
My lord, she is not in a working condition, my lord. I have produced the certificate, my lord, given by the Manipal hospital, and I produced it before the trial court. Trial court, after considering the medical report and all, my lord, she is not able to practice, and she is pursuing her LLB,
What is
my
that?
lord.
What did you say about that prescription? When she is not in a fit state of mind to practice, why is she practicing?
She is not practicing, my lord. That's why she is pursuing her LLB. Along with affidavit, I have produced the statement of marks that she has already completed 2 semesters and she is studying in 3rd semester. So Rashtrapi, kindly see the marks card, my lord. Huh?
Counsel, she's on her legs, my lord, will report on 3. Tomorrow, yeah.
Tomorrow may not be.
I mean, he is from the same office. He is also appearing, my
No,
lord.
no.
Both are from the same office.
He only
Was this
argued
matter
also.
on 7th of, not 7th, was this matter on 4th September?
Meanwhile, interim order may be.
Interim order, look at it, if it is there, extended till then.
My lord, because of the statement, 4,30,000 is the, my lord.
We'll
Due, my lord,
we'll pass orders on that day.
please.
That's the only issue why it is adjourned.
Yes.
Otherwise, we would have passed the orders on that day itself. When they are taking a stand that you are working.
Yes, my lord. I have produced the affidavit and the document showing that she is pursuing her LLB studies.
Yes, next.
Great.
Your Honor, I am the respondent party in person. I have a humble and a urgent submission to make,
Yes,
Your Honor,
sent
in
me an
this
email
matter.
of 161 pages yesterday in the night. I could not take and when I tried to take the print, they were not coming properly. Ask him to serve the physical, the hard copy of the same, my lords, one. And this petition is regarding maintenance. I don't know what objections he has, but I'm able to understand what he wants to have from this court. He has filed an application for stay. Now. And my one humble submission, my lord, if you-
So, on first point, whatever emails you have sent, according to him, he is not able, it's not legible, he's not able to download. Give them a physical copy, number 1.
Surely, Your Honor, like, they can take the copy. But as far as the email is concerned, Your Honor, there is the exact emergency. What I was just mentioning about is, Your Honor, there are certain things which are maliciously being done by there are acts done by the petitioner wife, which I humbly wish to bring before the court, Your Honor. First thing, with context to the copies, Your Honor, I would surely supply them after. It is very clear. I can even show.
Their petition or your petition?
It's their petition, Your Honor. I am the respondent. But Your Honor, even in the trial court, there are certain things which need to be considered before.
No, that would be considered on the, while considering this writ petition, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor.
No, for considering that writ petition, the emails that you have sent to him are relevant or not?
Your Honor, it is about the email. What I have sent him is the IA number 2, which is an injunction.
Is it relevant or not?
It is
Particular-
it is relevant.
It is relevant.
It
If
is
it is relevant, give him a copy. Then he has a right, he has to look at those documents which you are relying on. Unless and until he goes to the documents, how can he make, he has to get instructions from his client.
Your Honor, just one humble submission. It is not pertaining to what I've submitted yesterday, Your Honor. I traveled from Mumbai actually. So from there I had reached the court.
But then we can do one
But-
thing. If you do not want to rely on them, we'll proceed with the matter. If you want to rely on them, give a copy, then it has to be adjourned.
Your Honor, there is only one thing, Your Honor, in the main petition, if it is looked in the main petition, Your Honor, not if
And
it
what the
is.
court is saying.
I do understand, Your Honor. I'm not relying for just today's. There is an urgency, Your Honor.
Nothing like today's hearing. It is a writ petition arising out of an interlocutory application. Now the court, if hears the entire matter at a stretch. Now, if you want to again rely on those emails, it has to be served on him. If you say that that's not relevant, we'll proceed with the hearing. And if you say it is relevant, it's only one step, no 1, 2, 3, 4. No, both of you are here at one step, it has to go.
Your Honor, presently, there is only one affidavit, Your Honor, which is in question, where, Your Honor, the opposite party has created 2 identities, Your Honor. There is one Tisha Jain, who is not my daughter, Your Honor. There is an order in the family court impugned for that which they have come here to this court. Tisha Jain is not my daughter, Your Honor. My daughter is my only legitimate daughter, and for whom I am the biological father is Anika Ashish Agarwal, Your Honor. There is a mischievous affidavit which has been made by them, and on basis of that, they have secured a Aadhaar card. They have admitted the child in a school by the name of Tisha Jain, and in the admission form also there is no such.
So what is the impugned order before this court?
It is for the maintenance to the minor whose name is Anika Ashish Agarwal and who is my legitimate daughter, Your Honor.
So the scope of this petition is only to that extent. Whether the maintenance that is granted by the trial court is right or wrong is the only thing we'll decide. Now, with regard to the some other lady, some other girl, which is not your daughter, and all those things are part of the trial court, the matter that is pending before the court. There you have to raise all those grounds.
But Your Honor, the order itself had that defect which I had objected there, but due to they had, Your Honor, pleaded for an emergency date of four days in which I could not present myself, and that day the order was impugned.
To the order.
May I make one submission, my lord? First, he filed a petition for divorce in Bombay. It was transferred here. And then he appeared, then the matter, he did not proceed with the matter seriously. He comes and only speaks about the matters, my lord. Thereafter, he has filed one writ petition, again in the Thana court, that the child's name is different. So he doesn't want to pay the maintenance. He doesn't do that. Then he files one more suit for recovery of money against me. That again in Thana.
No,
His
no,
intention is-
whether the couple
if
have
your
one
lordship-
daughter or two
my friend,
daughters.
if your lordship can take the matter in chamber, lord, your lordship can put a quietus to, but today morning I spoke to my client also. She had come. She said, let the matter be mediated by the court, I will resolve.
Oh,
And
no,
I
then
know
more than-
ordinary
more than,
mediator cannot.
No, more than the Bangalore mediation or the court mediation
No,
has gone.
In fact, I myself mediator, my lord, there is no difficulty. But the problem is, my lord, the mediation center cannot mediate this matter with this person. We have seen it. That's the reason I'm requesting.
You're
your
ready,
lordship
you're
get
ready
in
to
the
settle
chambers.
the
I'll be very
dispute?
much obliged.
Your Honor,
get the
I
time
am
also.
ready to settle the dispute, provided the identities are first clarified, Your Honor. Tisha Jain is not my daughter, Your Honor. I am Ashish Agarwal.
Was this matter on 18th?
Your Honor,
Please wait,
4th of September is also fine with me. If
but court should be fine. There must be a date on that day. 4th is there any matter? No matter. Was this matter on 4th September in chambers for conciliation?
oh,
Both the parties shall be present at
Parties
5
to be
o'clock.
present,
in the-
madam.
Huh?
Parties to be present.
Parties at the 5 o'clock. Come at 5 o'clock.
Sure.
In chamber.
chamber, Your Honor, is it possible for tomorrow, Your Honor? Because I have to travel from Mumbai, Your Honor. That
Tomorrow, the court is not sitting. Court,
4th,
or if you, Friday? Friday, any matter is
Your
there?
Honor, 4th.
No matter. Then Friday. Friday you are here?
Friday is 30th. Your Honor, if 4th or 5th, I'll be present. 4th would be okay, Your Honor.
4th.
I'll come back.
4th, 5 o'clock in the chambers.
4th, 5.
Number 20.
Please understand and settle the issue. Your life would be around, going
am-
around the courts.
Your Honor, I am, once the files are observed, Your Honor, everything would be clear that who is correct and what,
Oh,
Your Honor.
Don't go into all these issues. Ultimately, that's a
I'm,
divorce and about the daughter.
yes,
Those issues come up with open mind. Don't go into all these technical issues, that and this. If you want to settle and be happy, come out.
I'm very much
Yes, please,
ready for the
please come on
settlement.
4th, at 5 o'clock in the chambers. Yes,
Very
next.
obliged.
Till number 20.
20th matter, my lord.
The one we-
I may require to file one more affidavit because now what they are doing, my lord, they are touching my property and building their property. That is the
On
schedule I had.
complaints of office
Yes,
objection.
my lord. My colleague explained to me yesterday evening why the officer is not sustained. That's the reason I said I will may
Let's
have
see
to.
what are- what
I'll
are the
file one more
objections?
affidavit, my lord. A short date may be given, my lords.
Hmm?
I'll file one more affidavit.
The office objection shall be complied with.
That's what within a week I'll comply. my
On
lord.
the process matter on 11th of September.
Much obliged.
Till number 21.
I'm filing assets and liability. my
Ready?
lords.
Arts kindly.
Assets and liability. my lords.
Petition,
Yes.
petition is not feeling well.
Plus
Weeks,
else.
weeks accommodation time, sir.
Not my non-filing of memo for calculation by the respondent. Non-filing of an affidavit regarding asset liabilities. You have not filed?
No, my lord,
No, my
he is unwell because he is suffering from dengue fever. So weeks, 2 days time, I can.
Yes, pose this matter on Monday with the request of land counsel for the petitioner.
Let them
Yes.
serve the copies,
My lords, sir.
So have a
copies is,
copy on them.
please. Receipt.
Yes.
Cell number 22. Telecast Gogi.
Appellant this matter may not swear disregard to the
I
interim.
was suddenly looking at both of you.
No, your lordship may kindly say that I made a proposal, I have filed
First
a
I
memo.
saw, again, I was like, in the next to you also person is looking like you, who
Similar.
is your twin?
It means,
Yes.
On 23/8/2024, I filed a memo for proposal. Today they have made a proposal,
Oh, this is the case.
and a
Yes.
compromise.
Ah.
recollect
Compromise.
that
I remember
violation
that,
of
I
interim
remember.
order and
Ah.
layout being formed and all.
Hmm.
The very
It's a-
next day I gave my proposal, my lords,
Hmm.
saying that, my lords, see, if I quote some price, it may, my lords, lead to an access to my learned friend's client. So I said in surrounding area, you buy a similar measurement sites surrounding, because it will not bring any price variations. I proposed that. They filed, my lords, another one proposal memo.
That appears to be reasonable.
No, your lordship may kindly see my proposal, my lord. No, how can I purchase in some other layout? Your lordship can say, I am ready to give these sites.
Let's see, where is that?
Please, I filed a memo on 23/8/2024, wherein page 2, your lordship may kindly see.
One minute. It's a memo. Pursuing these papers is a big problem. You said it is on 20 date.
23/8.
There doesn't appear to be some paper of 23. Pass on that. Take that from him. It's not put up in the bundle.
The connected appeal, sir.
Mostly other legend. Page 2, your lordship may kindly see. Page 2, para 4, my lord.
Hmm.
Para 4, your lordship, this is, they have purchased these measurements. Site number 19, 20, 90, 91, that is measuring 40/60, 40/60, 30/40, 30/40, 4 sites. Then your lordship can see page 3, option A. 5 sites, there are 3 sites, 4 sites, 5 sites measuring 30/50 feet. Because entire my layout is 30/50 and 30/40.
No, if you calculate this, how much it comes? 4,800.
7,200 total.
No, more than that.
No, my lord. 2,400,
4,000,
2,400.
4,800, 6,000, 7,000. 6,000. So 7,200 it comes to.
7,200.
Hmm.
Then option A, your lordship can see,
Hmm.
I am ready to give 7,500 square feet.
Within the same layout.
Same layout, 30/50 site.
Then option B is?
Option B is, if they want 30/40 sites,
Hmm.
I will give 6 sites.
Hmm.
Same layout, 7,200 square feet.
Option C?
Option C, my lord, they have purchased 6 lakhs per site. One site is 6 lakhs, one site is, I think, 13 lakhs. Here, your lordship can see, market value is 1,700. SR value. Then I am ready to give 2,400 per square feet. That is total sum of rupees 1,72,80,000.
No, all the options from them appears to be correct.
Now he wants, your lordship can see, per site 1 crore. They have paid only 6 lakhs.
No, instead of going into that, about how much is the rate and all, why don't you accept this?
Well, the
5
difficulty
and
is
6?
this. Difficulty is, my lords, my memo may kindly be looked
Please
into.
give
I
that.
have a 5-6 issue, taking a side there, my lords.
Hmm. Hmm.
See, my first concern is this, my lords.
Hmm.
The order of conversion of a land as referred by respondent in the sale deed dated 5/4/2024 and 12/4/24 is bogus, as it is different from the conversion order referred in the appellant sale deed. My sale deed, there refers to conversion order of 89. In the land sold now to the third parties, they refer 1991 conversion order.
No. when
These
there
are,
is-
my lords, because my title should flow, my lords, in a proper way.
You have to look at, you have to get that from, we can get a clarification whether there is a conversion or not.
There's no conversion, my lords. There is a issue.
I will give a copy. I will give you a
No,
copy of that now.
no,
No, you can
Even your lordship
ascertain-
can say.
No, 1 minute. You can ascertain from the concerned
There is, my
authorities.
lords, inquiry going on before the Tahsildar, my lords. There is very well, my lords,
Well,
that
that-
complaint.
I'm
that-
sorry, my lord, I think he
My
is not aware of that. It is closed.
My lords.
It
I
is
just-
closed.
I just
Confirm
want-
this property
I just-
belongs to this person.
I point out, my lord, there is just 2 minutes, my lord. I'll point out that there is no conversion order is because this, my lords. One, my lord's order where, my lord, they sell it to a developer, my developer, whom JDA was entered, there refers to a conversion order of 1989. Simple, my lords. I don't go by any other things, my lords. Court could also ascertain that. And when these respondents now sells it in 2022, they refer in that sale deed, my lords, 1991 conversion.
No, your anticipation is that, now if you purchase in this layout, again, there would be legal issues.
Litigation, my lord. Well, I have another 4 points, my lords, for consideration. The project overlapping lot is not approved by the competent authority,
Hmm.
which now they are claiming. Now, my lord, signature on GPA undated alleged to have been executed by the sixth respondent in favor of Sri Venkatachalapati is forged and FIR dated 5/23 is registered by Jaychandra. In the circumstance, cancellation of JD is not valid and same is illegal. Now, my lord, they claim there is a sale deed. And they say that by virtue of power of attorney taken by Jaychandra, they have cancelled the JDA. That power of attorney itself is forged. That Jaychandra himself has, my lords, registered FIR. I have a copy of that FIR, my lords. That is, my lord, now sixth, my lord, the D, my lord. Sixth respondent has sold almost 60 sites under JDA and GPA, my lords. Earlier developer, my lords. He sold 40 sites. We don't know where it is. Now they have formed the overlapping, my lords, layout. Now, tomorrow, my lords, if I select any site, a person from that 40 out of that, my lords, he comes and says that this is my site. My lords, where do I stand, my lords? Again, I will be put in another multiple city of proceedings. Kindly see E, my lords. Since there are several transactions subsequent to sale in favor of appellants, there may be several claims and disputes. The most important is the respondent and the alleged subsequent purchases conducting dealing with the property while interim order was in operation and have no regards for order of the Honorable Court. It is not acceptable to further deal with the respondent and alleged subsequent purchaser in any circumstance. Insofar as amount offered by the respondent is also in lower side, the properties adjacent to the suit scheduled properties are selling at 9 to 10,000 rupees per square feet. In the circumstance, the price quoted by the respondent is lowest and same is not acceptable. The appellant's proposal is that respondent should buy the sites of the same measurement in approved layouts near the suit scheduled property within 15 days from the date of settlement. This is, my lords, my lords approval. That issue will resolve, my lords, if they buy, because they have to look at, my lords, 170 site they have formed. And my lords, my 5 site, my lord, they don't find any difficulty to buy, my lords. Today they say that as if they are giving site, my lord, they claim that they have sold it to the third parties. And today they are saying that they are ready to give this site. That shows, my lords, a conduct, my lords. Where do I stand? At least after taking, my lords, from 2009, today I am 2014, my lords. After 15 years, my lords, still they want me to put in such a litigation where some new claims comes, my lords. We are all professional doctors, my lords, with hope of some investment we have made there. And now today we are after 15 years, my lords, still standing there and not, we want to only buy, let them buy anywhere. I don't want to quote price 9,000, 10,000. I don't want to say anything. Let them nearby, even 10-kilometer radius from that property, may not, I'm ready to purchase. Let them give it, man. Approved layout. That's it, man.
It is not possible. Your lordship can say, how can I go and search for a site and purchase the property by investing the large fuse amount? Your lordship, the entire case, your lordship is all aware that Jaychandra has cheated to everybody. Now, your lordship, he is claiming the property under
So
the,
that you know that the cancellation deed which you have
yes,
executed.
even cancellation.
That is
Correct,
not,
that
that
is
is not
wrong.
legally
That-
right.
That is wrong.
And on that, if again another.
Correct, my lord, that
Rise
is,
to some more litigation.
yes.
No, he is not interested for the sites.
Then your lordship can say, let them take the sites from Jayachandra.
We'll pass orders then on the merits.
Please,
Please, my lord.
Yes.
just my lords, one FIR copy.
Then your lordship can say,
For on merits,
go to
my lord.
the summer layout and let them take these sites.
Yeah, that's, no,
What
that's
is the
not
main
the,
prayer, my
well,
lord?
that
Your lordship
litigation.
can say, what is his main prayer? Even if he succeed the suit, he is label for these sites only. Main prayer, your lordship can
Not the
say.
main prayer, we'll pass orders again. No, I forgot everything. We have to start from the beginning.
I just recollect, my lord,
Yes.
my.
Or otherwise, your
Right,
lordship
my lord.
can have it on Monday, my lord, then I will ask these persons whether they are agreed for this proposal or not.
That's the better for them. Otherwise, the entire thing will come to us
Well-
stand still now.
My lord,
Please.
my one request, my lord.
No,
If they want
one
to
minute.
take a
Learned
time-
counsel, learned senior counsel appearing for the respondent, respondent defendant submits that they have come up with a proposal where they are ready to give the sites in the very same layout, admeasuring 7,200 and 7,500 square feet or yard it is.
Square feet, my lord. Here
Square
is
feet.
Square feet.
Learned counsel for the appellant so submits that they are not ready to take the land in the very same layout as it suffers from several infirmities. And he has stated that right from the GPA, the land conversion and other things are in dispute and already the lands are sold and he doesn't want to go enter into the litigation again. He submits that within 10 kilometers radius from the said plots, if the 7,200 square feet is given to him. And if the respondents purchase the same and the same is given to him, he is ready to compromise the matter, next matter, next para. Then the senior counsel submits that in that regard, they'll get specific instructions. The matter will be taken on some other date, pose this matter on 10th of September.
Could I request, my lords, after that days, my lords, there are 15 people have gone for a work on the next day, my lords. Then, my lords, till then, my lords, that status order be maintained. Otherwise, what happens, my lord, development activities takes, very purpose of my lords coming.
Sorry,
forward,
my
this
lord,
court
what
will
development
defend
is
it.
already?
My lords, I'll show you, my
Now,
lords.
please understand, if they do something, they'll be doing at their risk. They can't one day, in
Yes.
1 week, they will not construct a big building.
No,
No,
that
when
is
the
what-
court
that is what,
passes
my
a-
lord, the
no,
effort
no.
they are doing, my
When the
lords,
court
from
passes
date
an
of my-
order, ultimately, please understand.
Please, ma'am.
Ultimately, when an order is passed, nobody will buy from them without doing any kind of
No, they
activity.
themselves have
Right,
produced.
even your lordship, if they have
Themselves
That day,
have produced.
Right.
consent.
That day, this way or that way, order will be passed.
Could I
No,
request,
no,
my
no
lord,
interim
shorter
order
date,
at
my
this
lord? Could I
point of time.
request Shorter date, my lord.
Shorter date. Then in that case, we'll have it on 7th of, not
Third
7th.
or fourth.
1 minute, 1 minute. We'll have it on 5th of September.
much.
Number
Yes.
23. R. Shama. Associates,
Petitioner, ma'am.
Where is the respondent?
Manjunath PS.
They are not appeared last.
Let's see. Then we'll have it on the top of the list next day. When the matter came up on 19/8/2024, Land Council, the petition is present. No representation on behalf of the respondents. Even today also, there is no representation on behalf of the respondent. Hence, pose this matter at 2:30 on 10th of September. You appear?
Yeah, for the.
You ready? Yes. Yes.
Lordship, in this case, the petition is filed by the wife, my lordship. Since she sought maintenance.
What is the
under-
maintenance granted by the trial court?
Nothing granted
It
to
is
wife.
dismissed.
No, my lordship,
Ah.
we are partly allowed. For son, it is granted 10,000 per month.
10,000. For wife, it is not granted.
It is not.
Please come to the order.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll see the order. Yes.
My lordship, the relevant portion is link page number 16, my lordship. Internal page number 9. I will write paragraph number 9, my lordship.
What happened to the matrimonial cases? Any of them are pending?
No, my lordship.
Divorce was granted?
Divorce is granted.
Permanent alimony is granted?
No,
You didn't sought for it?
no, they are not, actually what happened, my lordship, during the.
Mutual consent divorce?
No, it is not mutual consent. She contested the matter, but there is no maintenance of.
You didn't apply, you didn't appeal against
I
it?
appeared, my lord.
Appealed against it?
No, no, I am not yet filed any appeal, my lord. Simply it is.
You're not, so you don't want alimony?
I need, my lordship, I will file necessary appeal, my lordship.
When was the order, decree of divorce? It was never contested? It's a counsel, respondent.
My lord,
not-
except
they're
for
not-
as a divorce petition, I am told it is pending. But I'm not
He said
appearing in it.
My trial court advocate told me that it is, order is passed. I don't know the exact date, my lordship. This year only, I think a few months before it is happened.
This is a criminal miscellaneous of 2012.
Yes, my lordship. My lordship, she is studied only 10th standard. That is also she is failed.
Please come to that relevant paragraph why the court had denied maintenance to her.
My lordship, the relevant paragraph is paragraph number 9, my lordship. I will read, my lordship. However, the respondent has denied his liability to pay maintenance to the petitioner on the ground that petitioner had demanded him to set up a separate house at Bangalore, and when he failed to meet her demand, she voluntarily left his house. He never neglected to maintain her. The petitioner is working in a garments factory by name SLV Creation and getting salary of rupees 10,000 to 15,000 per month. But this suggestion put PW1 in course of cross-examination was denied by the PW1. The respondent has produced the exhibit R4 to R6 photographs and the exhibit R7 CD. But the say of the petitioner on these documents is that it looks like training institute and she is not working in any garment factory. On a careful scrutiny of the photographs, it does not indicate that.
So what is your answer to that? What are those photographs? Why are they?
I took the tailoring training, my lordship.
So
Training.
you should have said so to before the court.
Yes, my lordship, in evidence, I told the same thing.
Then what is the finding of the court?
The court, the
It
finding
says
is
on a
that
careful scrutiny of the photographs, it does not indicate that it is a training institution.
since.
On what capacity the petition is referred. When you're taking training, you won't be in uniform.
My lordship, court conclusion is this, because she know the tailoring, she is a skilled worker and she is not entitled for the maintenance.
No, then have you filed an affidavit before the court stating that at any point of time you are not working?
Yes, my lordship. In my evidence affidavit itself, I told the same thing, my lordship.
That you are not working.
Yes, my lordship. Because at that time, my baby is just 11 months old, my lordship. How come I go for work? Now also, I'm not working, my lordship.
Why are you not working? You've learned training, tailoring.
I came from village background, my lordship. In my house, usually they don't send me for work purpose outside, my lordship. I took the training of tailoring, even though, my lordship, in home itself, I am doing small piece work like blouse work, like that.
That's what.
Yes,
And you
ma'am.
must be getting some
But
income.
I'm not
What
earning,
is the income? You should be fair to the
I
court.
will earn 2,000 to 3,000 per month.
Did you say so before the trial?
No, at that time I'm not working because my kid is so small. Presently, I'm working because I don't have any livelihood, my lordship.
What is your husband's income?
He is earning 62,000 per month. He is a KSRTC driver, my lordship.
Did you get that?
My lordship, there is no salary slip is produced before the court.
Yes,
my
you have
lordship.
not produced your
So
salary.
we have admitted that we are working, he is working in,
What is the
his
salary?
gross salary is about 18,000 rupees,
1/8.
1/8.
In
and-
2012, my lordship.
And
This petition is also in 2012, not now.
No, my lordship,
take
that
home
time,
salary is about 12,000.
Then in that 12,000, court already grants 10,000 to the son or the child. What will you do?
my lordship, what happened now presents a problem is this. She is
Creation of that order of criminal miscellaneous number.
Yes,
Now, if any order is passed, it shall be payable from the date of your petition.
yes, my lordship.
Not from
Apart
this.
apart from salary, he has three village agricultural properties are there, my lordship. Out of that also he is getting
How
income.
much is getting?
Um,
No, first
Around-
of all, from a person's salary of 12,000, how can the court grant 10,000 as maintenance?
my lordship, what happened, his father is a ex-corporator, my lordship, in his village.
No, we have to
And,
look at it. When the court has granted all that, what you tell is not. Please come to that finding that how the court had granted that amount.
Yes, my lordship, I will explain. My lordship, it is in paragraph number, in page
No,
number
the
7, my
salary
lordship.
certificate of the respondent discloses that his gross salary is 18,147. After
Net
salary
deduction?
was 12,259, but it was for the month of August 2000. As on date, his salary might have seen an increase. There's an old way, but he has no financial. What is this?
Father of the respondent is residing in Bhadravati. The father of respondent is retired VISL employee and receiving some pension. Beside, he is also owning certain lands, properties in Davalapura village, Nagamangala Taluk, and deposited in exhibit number.
Fortunately, in this case, he has not filed any appeal. Had he filed an appeal, this
I
order
filed
is-
this
Your case is also there.
petition in. It's connected. Both are-
Lordship,
That can't be. When a person is getting without any evidence, when he is getting 10 to 12,000 take home salary, how can the court grant 10,000 to the child? How will he live?
Lordship, at that time child is just 11 months old. Now he is studying. I have to bear the expenses.
You have
also.
every right to make your applications basing on the enhanced, your requirements and other things. You can make a separate application, make a separate application.
Yeah, I will file necessary.
That is a different thing. Now, as far as this is concerned, when a person is getting 12,000, how can there be maintenance of 10,000?
My lordship, at that time, okay, I agree, my lordship.
Again, you're going to the same fact. We are only talking about at that time. This is a revision against that order. So we will only confine, you have to confine your arguments and the court has to confine the adjudication only to that.
My
Now,
lordship,
if you feel that,
it is mentioned by the party respondent, my lordship. He has not produced any salary slip. It is on his submission.
no,
court has-
salary is exhibit R1. There,
It is 2016.
but what to do when the order is passed, that only we will look into.
At the date, the order is passed in 2019, my lordship. He is produced the salary slip of 2016.
Order is passed into how from evidence might have gone at that point of time. You filed it in 2012. By the time the order is passed, it is in 2019. For that relevant year time, he might have
My lordship,
produced it before the court.
my lordship, because of that only I filed the enhancement appeal.
This is not enhancement. No, you filed enhancement. There cannot be any enhancement. First of all, sustaining that order itself is difficult now. It can't be. No, where is the evidence before the court to come to such a conclusion that you are entitled for 10,000? You might be, your requirements are that, court can understand that. But what about, he is the person who has to pay?
My lordship, day by day, because he is a government employee, his salary is going to be raised.
Again,
but
you're going
for
back to
me,
that. I
it is
said
going
if
to
he
be
is,
raised, my
for
lordship.
that you file a separate petition. So you need to file it. We are not in a writ petition now. It is a RPFC of 2013.
My lordship, I once confirmed from the trial court advocate whether any other petition is pending or not.
Please, even if it is not pending, you are at liberty to do it.
Yes.
How will it come in the way of disposing of this
My
petition?
lordship, I'll confirm and kindly have it.
Then tell your client that this order of maintenance of 10,000 and the take home salary is 12,000 will be reduced and they can come up if they, as per his present salary, if you want anything, you can file an appropriate petition for enhancement of maintenance. That I will leave it. If the salary of the husband has increased from that time, your party is at liberty to file an appropriate application seeking enhancement of the compensation based on that.
That's okay, my lordship. I just need 2 days time.
Yes. Pose this matter at 2:30 on the same date, whichever date I've given, no, at 2:30.
10-9. 9.
10. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9.
Bill number 24. Sant Kumar.
Husband's petition
Hmm.
challenging the maintenance, my lord. 18,000 is the maintenance granted. I sought for 25,000. 18,000 is the maintenance granted. Petitioner filed a petition and interim order was granted for 15,000, my lord. And when the interim order is granted, he himself has expressed his opinion, my lord. He has no difficulty to pay 15,000, my lord. Hence, he's paying the 15,000, my lord, but they are not pursuing the matter, my lord.
And when there is no difficulty, why should they pursue the matter?
There's no difficulty for them. That is what the recorded
Also, on the same day at 2:30,
obliged.
no representation for the petition. Yes.
Today.
Same day and ಯಾವ day ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ.
10/9/2030.
10,
10/9.
10, 10,
10/9, sir.
10.